We're going to make some lemon ginger blast, and we're going to use the Green Star Elite to do that. Pretty psyched about that one. Probably seen this in one of our other videos. It's a pretty cool machine. We're just kind of getting used to it still. We have done the lemon ginger blast enough times to experiment with it over the past couple of months on my old Juice Man 2. Juice Man 2 is sitting in the back tonight, and the Green Star Elite is going to drive. We've decided to go with the thinner screens. This is the thicker screen. Can you see some kind of difference there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this is a much larger grill that goes the whole way, and these are two small like squares of a grill. So it's much more refined. We've been juicing with the larger one, so I think we're going to have to take things slower because the pulp is going to gather more, and there'll be more pressure here on the end spring. So the pulp comes out this way with the end spring, and the other issue is that tonight we have our scale, and what I want to do is I want to weigh the ingredients as we put them through. So just kind of take note of what we're doing. So I've got the scale. It's calibrated for this bowl. Okay, so I've got 0. So we've got this fennel. I'm going to cut it for the juicer. Cut it so it fits the juicer. Okay, so I'm going to put that in this bowl here, because we want to know how much we got. One 3/4 pounds. Okay. We're finishing up the fennel. Look at that, huh? Just getting it in there. Two and a half. Cucumber. This was a lot. This was $4 worth of cucumber, so I only got a tiny bit here. 1 pound. $4 a pound.
Let me see.
Dandelion. Okay. Two bunches of dandelion greens. 1 pound. 1 pound of dandelion. Oh, I almost did it again. I have a full batch.
Tell me what I'm looking at.
Mint, habanero, lemon, ginger. This is for a double pack. It just seems like that's not enough ginger per serving. You think that is? Okay? And this guy, we're just going to do the whole guy, right? This thing, when you just cut it open, your eyes start to tear and start to cough a little. Alright, so habanero, ginger, lemon, 1/4 pound of mint. Now we juice the mint, which is way cool. It's way cool to juice the mint. I like this thing at the top, you know, that you kind of put stuff on and it gives you a surface to work with. It's kind of cool. Which one was that? The last thing we just did? Oh, the mint. Look at that, huh? Over here, going backwards, you may have to help me on this one. We had, is that the mint? That's whatever came right before the mint, isn't it?
Yes, that was the dandelion.
Yeah, the mint didn't even make its way out yet. That's the dandelion. Before that was the cucumber. This is a cucumber. It's a little damp. Ah, that's really dry. That's the dandelion, you say?
Yes.
Last, and then the cucumbers before that. What is this? What is this? First thing, oh, the fennel. It smells like it too. This is the fennel. It's kind of got two colors. It's a green and a brownish. That's it so far? And the mint. So all of this pulp so far, this is all the pulp. And this is the juice. Look how dark it is. 1/4 pound of lemon. And look at this ginger. Look at this guy. Alright? How much ginger? 1/4 pound of ginger. 1/4 pound of ginger. 1/4 pound of lemon. 1 habanero. 1 habanero. Now I'm dropping it all in here. I've got lemon. I've got ginger. And I've got blast, the habanero. Well, look what just came out. This is what's left of the mint. Look at that color. See that? Light color. Isn't that the mint? That's all the flavorings. So that is the lemon ginger blast sans apple. That's all we have to do now. Is add apple, and since we're doing a double batch here, we're going to add 4 apple. Look at these beauties. They're gorgeous. Got them today at the health food store. They're local. Some kind of golden apples. They're quite beautiful. They're not golden delicious. They're like a golden apple. They were $1.25 a pound. Can you beat that? That's so beautiful. I went to Giant, everything was $2.99. Excuse me, $1.99. But still, $2 for a pound for apples. When you're eating the volume, this suddenly matters a lot, you know? Two and a quarter pounds of apple. how my fingers, I'm touching it. When I'm eating the raw apple, it gets on the apple, and now it's all through my mouth. It's such an insidious little thing. Like the apple washing through the greens in the juicer, also efficient. And here is the apple pulp. There it is. That's what the apple looks like. Right there. There it is. That's the whole thing. Big pile right there. Get it? There you go. This is what we went through it all for, to separate. And of course it's not super dark anymore. It just looks dark like a cucumber. It's a very natural color. Let's go see what we got. Our yield from that is precisely 7 pounds. There's 7 pounds of juice. Pulp is just shy of 2 pounds. 7 pounds of juice. 9 pounds of juice and pulp, but what a nice proportion. You can see. You know, it's nice that the weight is so much more. That's a lot of weight in liquid that we squeezed out. You know, more than 3 times the weight of the pulp. We're going to come in at like 3 of these. Three and change. It just goes, it just opens everything up. The ginger, the habanero, the lemon, the apple. Wow. Just goes through your whole head. Give it a whirl. So 3/4 pound of arugula. I'd say that's correct. Normally I do 3/4 of one of those. That's exactly how much we want. 3/4 pound. So we realized at the last second here that after we poured the drinks, in fact, that it was missing arugula. So now we're going to add it. £3/4 pound. It's kind of like, this is more like the dandelion. Normally when I do the little babies, I try not folding it and see what I can do. Normally when I do little babies, oh look at that, it pulls it right in. I was going about it the wrong way by folding it before. That's my old juicer model. It pulled it right in. I mean, it doesn't grab it. You have to give it some force, but it wants to go. Let's try this too. Definitely, this is the wood pusher is the one on the leafies for sure. Well, this is helpful to put them in a bunch like this. This is an important part. I do want to have this guy fully memorized. So that added quite a bit of juice there. And look at the pulp. That's the arugula pulp. Okay, which we're going to add to our weight. So let's do a check-in over here. First, we're going to do pulp. Pulp is 2 1/4 pounds. So we basically just added whatever's in this carafe, which is the arugula, plus the ones we did before. Seven and 1/4 pounds. Get the look of it. It's so beautiful. Are you getting all this color?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the yield is the same. Because this is a little overage, we're going to drink it now. The yield is still 3 green juices, not 4. It's very important to know. And if you have a per person setup, that's 3 people. You've taken care of drink number 1 for the day for 3 people. How much money, how much time, how much effort goes into that, you know? A lot. So you saw what we had before? All that turned into this. Is this it? Fennel, arugula, cucumber, celery, mint, lemon, habanero, dandelion, ginger, apple. For the quantities that we did, we yield 3 juices.